Hey yo, what's up everybody? I'm Misomo Hung. Thank you so much for being here. Today I'm gonna rank the greatest movie of all time. Okay, I did gather this information from the web. I did some comparisons from the web, of course. But this is some of the movie that I'm familiar with, the movie that I love. So I'm gonna rank them on the tier list. Let's go. Let's get into it. All right, let's go. Here's the list. Here's the movie. Okay. Yeah. So the list will be like this: S tier, which is a superior tier, of course. A, B, C. I don't have D on the tier list because I don't watch D movie. All right. No. Let's go. Okay. So first one here is Shawshank Redemption, which is one of the best. This is the highest rated movie in IMDb. Do I think this is an S tier? I believe this is an A tier. I don't have to explain a lot about it. I don't want to take out much of your time here. Alright, Shawshank Redemption, one of the best. It's hope is a good thing. That's what they say. It's a very good movie. I'll put it right there. Next I have here is 12 Angry Men by Sidney Lumet, right? Starring Jane Fonda, right? James Fonda. Henry Fonda. Oh my God, Jane Fonda is the daughter, man. What am I doing? All right, all right. The next one I have here is The Shining. The Shining, one of the best movie of all time, like the best horror movie, I would say. This is starring Jack Nicholson, one of my favorite actor. It's a movie. It's a book written by Stephen King. It's a good movie. It's a great movie. I love it. I'd say I want to put this in S tier, but there's a lot of movie coming up, man. So I'll put it right here in the A. Okay. Yeah, this is all right. The Dark Knight. The Dark Knight. The Dark Knight is one of the greatest superhero movie. It's very good. It's good. It's an A tier. It's an A tier, man. Alright, Gone with the Wind. Gone with the Wind, 1939. Gone with the Wind. Clark Gable and Vivian Lee, right? Vivian Lee. Yeah. Alright. Yes, it's a very long movie as well. I like it. I love this movie. It's kind of controversial as well. It's good. I'll put it right there in the B tier, okay? Alright, so next, Tokyo Story. Tokyo Story, I'll put it right here in the S tier. Tokyo Story is very simple, very kind of silent. No, not a. Tokyo Story is one of the best. It's a masterpiece, no doubt about it. Tokyo Story, it almost make me cry. I think, yeah. All right, let's go. Tokyo Story is one of the best movie. All right. Casablanca. Casablanca is one of the greatest movie as well. No, all the movie I have put here is one of its greatest movie, man. And Casablanca is one of the greatest romance movie of all time. It's certainly very beautiful. Lawrence of Arabia. Lawrence of Arabia it's an epic movie. This is a deep movie studying about one person, I would say, a journey of one person in a very deep level. It's an epic movie. They say this is the greatest British movie of all time. I'd say it's okay. All right, that's true. I'm not a coming from the amateur. That's great. Next, Citizen Kane. It's about one guy wanting everything, man. Doesn't really know what he really wants. Is he a capitalist? I don't know. I don't know. Liberal, conservative? I don't know, man. It's I don't know about this. I don't know very much about this movie, man. To be fair, I have forgotten about it. It's one of the greatest. But as for now, I will just put it right here. Nah, I'll put it right here, man. I'll put it right there. Okay. All right. I kind of. I mean, it started with Rosebud. He won this thing, but it seems like he just want to have everything. Doesn't really know if Rosebud is very that much important. Like it's something that he want to acquire. Like he have everything, but he still want to have this one. But it seems like when he all right. That's all right. I'll put it right there. Okay, you should watch it so that you will know it. That's one of the best movies, Citizen Kane. All right, Charles Forster Kane, his name. Okay, played by Orson Welles, directed by Orson Welles. Next, I have Vertigo. Vertigo is one of the greatest movie. I think Vertigo is in S tier, man. Vertigo is a movie played by James Stewart and Kim Novak, directed by Alfred Hitchcock. They said it's his best movie. Some says it's Psycho. Psycho is better. Some say it's Rear Window. I like all of them, but Vertigo. I think Vertigo. I don't know, man. Vertigo might be the best one. Psycho is very good as well. Seven Samurai. I'll move on to the Seven Samurai. I don't have that. All right. I can take a whole day talking about this nonsense without making sense. You know, that's who I am. Seven Samurai. Seven Samurai. Akira Kurosawa. One of the best Asian. One of the what? Why I'm saying Asian? He's the best movie director in the cinema. Okay, I've watched Ran. Very. It's long. It's a long movie and dusty movie. Ran. It's good. Seven Samurai, even better. Seven Samurai, greatest movie. I'll put it right there in the S tier. You might have watched it from the adaptations or the Magnificent Seven, the one that played by Denzel Washington and all. Yeah, the greatest. All right, City Lights. City Lights by Charlie Chaplin is naturally funny. Yeah, this is a landmark in the televisions, man. So City Lights, one of the greatest. I remember watching this as a very young man. Okay, all right, City Lights, Charlie Chaplin, one of the best. Next, I have Singing in the Rain. Singing in the Rain by starring Gene Kelly. Singing in the rain, singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling. What a beautiful song. This is one of the best musical comedy movie of all time. I like this. Alright, next. Moonlight. Moonlight, this is one of the modern. I think this is pretty much the latest movie I have here on the list. Moonlight is a movie about showing a three stage of a gay black guy in the black neighborhood. I have already ranked that in the B tier list, which is not bad. B is not bad, okay? Even C is not bad on my list. This movie is a great list. I like the movie. It's yeah, we are seeing a small matters. The subject, it's great. Moonlight, I put it in B. All right, Pulp Fiction. Very overrated, I think, but very good. I like it. If I have to rewatch all of this movie right now, I will watch Pulp Fiction, definitely. This is like one of my favorite movie. But to put this on the list, I'll put Pulp Fiction on the. Nah, Pulp Fiction B. It's fine. It's a great movie. This is a list of great movies. So Pulp Fiction, I put that in B. The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. It's a long one as well. It's one of the best cowboy movie or the western movie, right? I'll put this in the A tier. This is definitely one of my favorite western movie. I have watched The Searcher, right? Searcher by John Ford, starring John Wayne. It's a long movie as well, but yeah, it's good. Once Upon a Time in the West, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Yeah, all right, the Dollar Trilogy. All right, next I have this here is Spirited Away. Spirited Away is one of the best, man. Spirited Away might be one of the best of the best. It's one of the greatest, of course. I'll put here in the A list. All right, so far the list is good. I want to put Pulp Fiction in the A, but it's the same. Gone with the Wind is in the B as well. So next I have The Goodfellas. The Goodfellas, one of my favorite movie of all time. Goodfellas, man. It's based on real life mafia, right? Mafioso. It's good, it's great. I'll put this in the S tier, man. If yes, if Godfather is coming up, if Godfather is showing how it is, uh, yeah, it has a lot of substance in it. I don't know how to explain it. All right, next, let's go. Schindler List. Schindler List. It's a World War II movie, Holocaust movie. It's a great movie. Steven Spielberg. It's very, yeah. It's sad. It's good. It's, yeah. I'll put it right here in the A list, A tier. My favorite Steven Spielberg movie is Jaws. All right. Next I have here is The Godfather. The Godfather 1 and 2, same. 1 and 2 is both S tier for me. Even 2 is, even the 3, even the 3 is an A tier, man. Godfather trilogy is one of the best. It's good. We have seen enough of Godfather, so I'll put it right there. And I don't want to explain it. I don't know how to explain it. If I explain it, it wouldn't make sense because I don't know what. Okay. The Silence of the Lamb. Silence of the Lamb. Another. This is the. I think this is the best serial killer movie of all time. I have watched a lot of real life horror. This is a real life horror, man. This thing is a real life horror. Silence of the Lamb. Anthony Hopkins. Yeah, he did look psychopath, but he did very good, which is one of the best movie, man. All right, I'll put it right there. A. Parasite. B. Memories of Murder is a better movie. I mean, it's the same director. Parasite is a very good movie, very interesting. Rich and poor, how the stones symbolize the family, how they, treasure the small, little nothing to be a very big thing, right? I don't know how to explain this. If I have to explain it, I'll explain along, and it wouldn't make sense at all. So Parasite is good, but I like Memories of Murder better. If Memories of Murder is here on my list, I'll put it in the A tier, I think. Parasite, B tier, which is still good, one of the best. The next I have here is Lord of the Ring trilogy. Lord of the Ring is one of the best. Lord of the Ring. No one can beat Lord of the Ring, man. Lord of the Ring is such a good movie. Such a trilogy. I love all Lord of the Ring trilogies. I think this one is a. Alright, I'll put it here in the A tier list, okay? Forrest Gump. The next one I have coming up here is Forrest Gump. Forrest Gump is one of the greatest, of course. Forrest Gump. It's about how this is totally based on whole American things, man. How American, the Great American War, American business, American coming up, American. I don't know how to explain this, man, but yeah, it's lovely, it's good, it's great. I love it. B. 811, Federico Fellini, La Dolce Vita. I believe it's the same actor as well. Both, it's both good. It's great. I don't know how to explain a lot about it. Yeah. No Countries for Old Men, Coen's brother, one of the latest one I think I have here. Man, Javier Bardem, I'm really scared. It scared the shit out of me, man. He's such a great actor, Javier Bardem. No Countries for Old Men. Come on, man. No Countries for Old Men. B. It's good. It's great. I'll rewatch it. If I have to rewatch the movie right now, right here. Pulp Fiction, The Dark Knight, No Countries for Old Men. Pretty much the newer version of the movie. Goodfellas. I'll watch Goodfellas again all the time. One Flew Over the Cuckoo Nest, starring Jack Nicholson again, one of the best movie. This is one of my favorite movie. This is one of the great movie, man, I'd say. Is this an S tier? I think I need to put this in S tier, man. I don't know. I'll put it right here. I'll put it right here in the S tier, man. Why not? S tier. Amazing. It's yeah, it's great. Persona by Ingmar Bergman. It's Ingmar Bergman. Persona. It's one of, it's a very good movie, you know. But I believe my favorite Ingmar Bergman movie is The Seventh Seal. I love Persona. So still, The Seventh Seal is my favorite movie. Persona is an A tier, man. Such a good movie. Mulholland Drive. Mulholland Drive, S tier. Mulholland Drive is such a great movie. David Lean, right? Mulholland Drive is a good movie. In the Mood for Love. In the Mood for Love is one of the greatest movies. I think In the Mood for Love is one of the best, man. In the Mood for Love. Alright, let's go. I think this is a great list, man. I don't know about it. Alright, I believe that's pretty much it. In the Mood for Love. I won't explain, I'll explain later.